IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu's American lawyer clash over Biafra murders protests. Wow, very, very confusing, right? I'm going to be explaining. But first of all, let me welcome you to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time of watching our YouTube channel, click on the subscribe button, hit on the notification bell, drop your comment in the comment section, and share to other social media platforms. Once again, welcome to my YouTube channel. All right, of course, in America where they practice true democracy, protest is a right of everyone, especially when it has to do with peaceful protests. In fact, security agencies have to come out to secure and guide protesters when it has to do with a peaceful protest. But in Nigeria, we are seeing other different from that of America, okay, because sometimes when you protest against the government, we discover that a lot of things happen. Police try to disrupt, shooting, shooting of tear gas on the innocent protesters who are not harmed. I remember when Asazaki was arrested, we saw what happened. The protest of Biafra, NSAS protest, we really saw what happened. So protest is never an option to any agitators or peaceful agitators group in Nigeria. However, that is what IPOB is trying to say. Well, an IPOB American lawyer, the person of Bruce Fenn, has called on Biafra mothers to take to the street of Abuja to protest. And of course, to protest. But the IPOB has said no, that is not the way out, because any protest always resolves to a bloodshed, and they don't want to lose people. They don't want to lose any family of IPOB, whether female or male. They don't want to lose them because they have lost enough, and as a result of that, they are not calling for a protest. So Biafra mothers should shun the directive by Bruce Fenn, Nnamdi Kanu's American lawyer, that they should go to the street of Abuja to protest. According to them, protesting under President Muhammadu Buhari regime is very disastrous and could lead to many danger. That is what they say. So they are taking every process legally, according to Emmanuel Powerful. I will be reading to you details of everything, the conversation and everything. But before I do that, please do well to hit on the subscribe button, click on the notification bell, drop your comment in the comment section, please. That will help us a lot. Now, the news in details. The indigenous people of Biafra IPOB have urged women in Southeast to ignore an order by Nnamdi Kanu's American lawyer Bruce Fenn to protest. IPOB stated this in a statement by its Media and Publicity Secretary Emmanuel Powerful on Friday. Fenn, a constitutional lawyer and legal counsel to IPOB's leader, on Tuesday had asked Biafran mothers to take to Abuja streets and protest incarceration of Nnamdi Kanu, the leaders of the indigenous people of Biafra. In its reaction, IPOB ordered Igbo women to shun such an advice, as it said it would be tantamount to suicide. It would be tantamount to suicide. Powerful, speaking for the separatist group, said protest is part of tools of democracy in the United States of America, but in Nigeria, no, it is not. According to him, he said it's strange in Nigeria. Protest is strange in Nigeria. The statement partly reads, following the opinion of US-based IPOB legal advisor, Mr. Bruce Fenn, asking IPOB women to embark on a street protest in Abuja with the global movement of the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB, happily led by our great leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, wish to completely disassociate from such opinion and instruct Biafran women to please ignore such opinion and avoid the unnecessary risk. We wish to state that I wish to state also that Bruce Fenn overstepped his bounds as IPOB legal advisor in issuing such directive, which will only expose our women to avoidable danger and harms. Bruce Fenn is our legal advisor and not IPOB spokesperson. He does not quite understand that the version of democracy operational in Nigeria is different from the real democracy being practiced in the United States where he resides. In US, protests are part and a common feature of democracy, and protesters enjoy protection from security agencies. But maybe unknown to him, in Nigeria, protests are termed terrorists and shot on sight. To protest in Nigeria, particularly under the regime of President Muhammadu Buhari, is a suicide mission. IPOB will not advise Biafran women to hit the streets for any protest now because their safety is not guaranteed. We have lost a lot of innocent souls in the past protests, and the international community watched without any intervention. Therefore, we won't allow more people to be sent to their untimely grave by wicked security operatives in Nigeria who run away from terrorists and Fulani bandits in the north but shamelessly show their might when it has to do with unarmed agitators of self-determination in the south. We therefore urged all Biafrans to please ignore such directive from Bruce Fenn and any others of such directives not emanating from IPOB spokesman and communicated through our proper channels of information dissemination. That is coming from Emmanuel Powerful. Now, let's say this. Let's get to hear your opinion on this. But the truth remains that what IPOB said is true. There have never been a large, in fact, I would say that since this regime, let's start from the protest on Sheikh, let's start on the protest on NSAS, which would we say it always involved in shooting. In fact, the police and the army that were supposed to safeguard life are the one killing. So, in other words, I would say this, that what the IPOB said is fact, is the truth. They should ignore anything protest for now, okay, for the sake of their life. Alright guys, that is all we have for you today. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit on the notification bell, drop your comment in the comment section. Thanks and God bless you.